Back in 1985 or 1986, depending on the country of origin, Nintendo unleashed the Nintendo Entertainment System, the control deck that puts you in control of incredible fun, and this is exactly what you received. Hello everyone, James here, and yes, 30 years later, and as of today, we have been treated to the Nintendo Classic Mini, which is quite obviously a much smaller product. But the question is it worth it? What does it cost? What does it come with? What are the pros and cons? And what is it like compared to the original creation? Well, let's find out. Well, first off, I'm guessing that the box is at least 5 times smaller than that of the original, which means the console must be tiny in comparison. And yeah, just look how tiny it is, and small enough to rest easily in the palm of your hand. So what else is inside the box? Well, unlike the original, which came with a polystyrene insert, manual and RF cable, power pack, 2 NES controllers, the NES and 1 game, the Mini Edition comes with an operation manual, 300 platinum points to redeem at my.nintendo.com, and of course the Nintendo Classic Mini itself. One NES controller that, as far as I can tell, is an exact replica of the original. In fact, if it wasn't for the markings on the back or the new Wii connection, I don't think I could tell the difference. Though there is a lot of chatter about the length of the lead, which is, yeah, a little short. In my case, it's not such a big deal as I play games at my desk. For others though, this could be a problem. There are additional controllers you can buy at a cost of around $10 to $18, but none of them are wireless. However, be on the lookout as the company is releasing such a device for the unit. Then you have the HDMI cable, which is obviously one of the most appealing features, since now you can play these 30 classic titles in the clearest pictures we have seen. But the last cable is a USB lead, which is needed to connect to a plug that unfortunately was sold separately. At Target, they were offering this AC adapter with USB port by PowerWave, which is compatible with the 3DS and of course the Nintendo Classic Mini, at an extra cost of $10 on top of the 100 Australian dollars I paid for the console. In the US, it's selling for $60 and £50 in the UK, and I have to say this is kind of a fair price considering if you wanted to go out and purchase an original NES and all of the games that are built in, it would actually set you back a lot of money. But it might be worth noting that these are the only games, as you won't be able to install any extra titles in any way, so what you see is what you get. The main menu has been given an NES themed border and its very own catchy music. That plays out while you select from the following titles. While in the top of the menu there are a few extra options, including manuals, though sadly you'll need to visit the below web address or scan the QR code for those. There are language and legal notice sections, an option screen where you can turn on and off a few items, but why you'd want to turn off the demo screen I have no idea, since it's kind of fun to watch Mario and Luigi clearly annoying one another. The best selection though is the screen menu, where you can choose to play with a CRT filter, and this is actually my least favourite option, but then there's the stretch version, but for me it has nothing over the pixel perfect, as the games look even better than ever. Also, if you want to save your progress at any time, you must hit reset on the unit and hit D on the down pad and then hit A to save within the suspend point list. And you can lock your file to avoid them being accidentally deleted. And there we are, that is everything. And while this product won't be for everyone, this could certainly make a great Christmas present, a brilliant introduction to gaming, or just spoil someone with a real blast from the past. It really is a neat and tidy package. But I will say this, if you are intending on purchasing one, then I would pre-order one, and there apparently is a second batch coming in December, as when I went to Target yesterday morning here in Australia, I literally had to run to the electronics counter where there were at least another 20 or 30 people trying to get their hands on one, and they only had 8 in stock. So save the stress and pre-order, that would be my best suggestion. And that's pretty much it from me for today, but I will be back with another video tomorrow, and until then, I'll see you later. So I really hoped you enjoyed the video, and don't forget you can always follow the channel on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and if you haven't quite had enough of me for today, then here are several videos to watch which are all available on mobile devices.